Who's to say we are the only ones who exist?
I've often felt like I'm stalked.
I heard something and it did absolutely freak me out.
Across the UK, our favourite celebrities' homes
Well, we can help you if you want help, but if not, just piss off out of my life.
Show yourself to me. Oh, there it is there.
are being plagued by paranormal activity.
This house.
Certainly not my house.
I don't want to be freaked out.
See ya.
Thankfully, there are 3 people
Holy shit, there's a shadow in the hallway.
What was
hear
that?
What's the matter? Somebody here.
who can help.
It's on the stairs. Really?
Oh, shit.
What was that? When I close my eyes, I see him here.
Get out.
What? Let's do what we need to do. And the darkness will be pushed away. Amen. And I'm really excited for this case. I think it's a bit of a challenge, as I've never been this far east.
No, nor me, actually. I'm really looking forward to it. How are you feeling, Ian?
I just feel there's something quite sinister about this case.
In this investigation,
Can you repeat your name for me? Oh, no way! Sarah.
a cornered celebrity,
I feel like a piece of cheese in a mousetrap.
a fatal domestic dispute,
Thudding noises, screams, shouts of murder. And he'd taken a hatchet to her.
instrumental interference,
What the shit is going on? What is that?
Oh, my God, they're all off. They're all off. All of the channels are off.
and a fight to reclaim a home.
These are my favourite spaces in the house, and I want you to get out of them, all right?
Wow.
Don't care if you're in chains, whatever. We can help you if you want help, but if not, just piss off out of my life.
Ian, are you feeling anything as we're obviously getting closer to the location? Yeah, I feel very anxious and nervous. I do feel uncomfortable.
Medium Ian insists on knowing nothing about the case in advance, so he can be sure it's only his psychic abilities that are informing him.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because from what we know of this case, Barry, things have happened which would, to me, indicate some level of malevolence, you know?
Yeah.
Things have happened that are not nice.
I do feel we're going to be, or maybe I'm going to be greeted by a female. There's going to be female energy there.
The team have been called in to investigate paranormal activity at this 5-bedroom Edwardian house in the town of Sheerness.
Oh. All set? Right. Let's get this sorted out once and for all. Let's talk ghosts, shall we?
It's the home of actor, singer and entertainer Sean Williamson, who's lived there with his wife Adele for the past 5 years.
I suppose it was just after a couple of days of getting our house set up, we started hearing noises, just sort of banging noises, and we thought, this isn't right, this is a bit odd. It was definitely the sort of noises of people walking around, basically, or moving things. So after a while, we thought, all right, we may have a presence in the house. There's 2 top rooms at the top of the house, which is now my office, and then the other room is like a library. I just don't like the atmosphere in the room. There's something in there, gets right in my guts. I was in my office one day and it just started rocking the back of my swivel chair, started rocking it. And I'm like, all right, now you can piss off, mate. Do you know what I mean? Piss off, leave me alone, I'm trying to work. We got a kitchen extension and we had some builders in, obviously, to do the work. The builders are outside having a tea break. Myself and Adele have left the house, gone away for the weekend. They see a woman in the back bedroom, twitching the curtains, pulling the curtains back, looking at them. Then things got a bit personal. I'm walking down my wooden stairway. The next thing I know, I feel, I won't exaggerate, I feel like I've gone 2 foot up in the air. Both my feet have gone at the same time. I've landed right onto my lower back, and then I've taken off again, and I've landed on the bottom step. Man, that hurt. It wasn't until a little while later I thought, hang on, it's impossible for both feet to take off on a stairway on different steps. And I thought, it's the ghost. The bastard has pushed me down the stairs. So now we've gone to the next level and I'm gonna have to do something about this. I need help. I'm gonna get someone in to sort this out. I respect the right of spirits to hang about long after they've gone. I just don't want to get pushed down the stairs by them. I want to find out who they are. I want to try and make peace with them. And then maybe, you know, they can, toddle off.
This female that I linked with earlier, she feels more anxious that I'm, you know, close to the house for some reason.
So she knows we're coming.
She does know we're coming.
Well, hopefully she'll speak to us tonight.
So I think this is it. What, this one here? Just here. Well, it looks a beautiful home. It's a nice looking property, isn't it? Interesting. See you later. See you, Jane.
Later.
As Barry and Jane head off to find out more about the case, Ian's keen to track down this female spirit he's sensing.
Hello? Hello? There's just something going on in this room here. There's definitely a female's energy in this room here. And I was drawn into this room because I could hear her crying. But she feels, or her energy makes me feel quite nervous. She's definitely hiding from something or somebody. I'm not sure why she's in this house, though.
I've met up with genealogist Paul McNeil to find out more about the Isle of Sheppey and any historical events that could be linked to the activity in Sean's house.
Well, we've chosen the right day for it, haven't we?
Absolutely,
What
lovely.
can you tell me about this beautiful place?
Well, the Isle of Sheppey is interesting. It's only 50 miles from the centre of London. Up until 1860, there was no land connection at all to the island.
Oh, so it was really remote, more so than today?
Yeah. So there's always been an air of mystery here. There was always a dark side to the island.
I just feel, because we're close to the sea, it's almost like there's energy coming from the sea, but could they also be souls for some reason, trapped here or connected here? And there's a name that's been in my head since downstairs, and I've not said anything because I was unsure about it. But the longer I stay in this room, there's somebody called George who's here.
So the house that we're interested in then, do you know any stories, or are there any myths or any legends or anything we should bear in mind specifically about that area?
One story in particular caught my eye about a guy called George Lancaster. By the time he was in his late 60s, he marries a woman that's 20 years younger than him. He started beating her. So she left him after 3 months, went to court to get a court order for maintenance against him. Anyway, the judge ordered him to pay her 7 shillings a week. So every week they would have a massive argument about this. And after about 4 years, so in 1901, she goes down to his house, he opens the door, lets her come in. The next thing we know is the neighbours talk about this huge amount of noise, these thudding noises, screams, shouts of murder. And he'd taken a hatchet to her.
Jesus. And this would have been fairly close to the house that we're interested in, wouldn't it, being in that same town?
It's
same
walking
area?
distance. It's walking distance, yeah, yeah.
There's a female's energy here, and she's looking out of that window. I sense her and feel her here. She's desperate. This lady is desperate. And all the time I'm looking out, I can hear something behind me. Something's trying to get my attention. But that's a male's energy.
I've come to meet up with Sean's brother-in-law, Nigel, who I know has stayed over in the house. So, I've heard that you've had a paranormal experience at their house. Can you explain that to me? What happened?
Yeah, that's right. So Sean was away for the weekend somewhere, and they asked me if I could stay the night, so there's somebody in the house. About 4 o'clock time, I know it was that time, so I looked over the clock. I heard noises outside on the landing. So I thought that was just them come home, because it was like doors closing and opening.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it. And then I was downstairs in the morning having my breakfast, and they walked in through the front door. So it was about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I said, oh, I thought I heard you come in the night.
Yeah.
And Sean said, oh, yeah, you've met our ghost then.
How do you feel when you go back into the house now?
I'm all right, to be fair. I'm not, you know, I know some of my cousins and that literally will not, they won't go upstairs.
They won't.
You know.
Right. Why does Sean and Adele want us in the house? Why do they want us to come and investigate?
I think they just want answers. They just want to know what it is.
Well, Nigel, thank you. It's really good information, and we've got quite an interesting case ahead of us.
Yes.
I really don't like this staircase and this upper floor. I don't know why this man is hiding from me, but he doesn't want to be found. Hello? Did you hear that? Hello? That was a growl. Wow, there was somebody following me on that landing area. But the higher you come up into this house, the more darker it becomes. So there's like 2 different energies. The female energy downstairs and the dark negative energy of the man up here. Barry? Jane?
Ian?
Hi guys, I'm coming.
Now we've all finished the first part of the investigation, it's time to meet our celebrity homeowner.
Okay.
How are you?
How are you?
Good, yeah.
It's good, it's interesting.
Yeah?
Really interesting. There's something going on near the staircase, definitely. There's just a feeling, it just feels weird.
The homeowner was actually pushed down these stairs.
Wow.
Well, I've been finding out a bit about the area, but I found out about an incident, quite a horrible incident that happened very, very near to here, which, again, we might need to bear in mind.
Wow, okay.
Do you want to know whose house this is?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Sean Williamson.
Oh, wow, the actor.
Yeah.
Amazing. Fantastic.
Hello,
Hello. Hello, Sean. How are you?
How are you?
How are you?
Welcome to the house.
Thank you.
Chez moi.
Wow. There's a lot going on.
Really?
Yeah. As soon as I walked into your house, there's a lot of energy going on. But there is a female spirit in your house.
I knew the ghost was a female. I just had a feeling about it. It started off, I thought it was a man, and then it really switched to me to being a woman for whatever reason.
Well, let me interrupt you there because there is a man here as well.
Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell
Yeah,
me.
sorry. Now, I don't know how they're connected.
Let's make a start on this investigation. The first part is called Spirit Triggers. Will you join us
Yes,
for that?
please.
Lead the way.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
We're starting off in Sean's sitting room. Lovely house, Sean.
Thank you, yeah. I mean, it was the age that attracted it to us. Old is good, you know.
Yeah.
And we didn't think that ghosts might come with old buildings. But there you go.
It's interesting. I just want to tell you a little bit about what I've learnt about a gentleman who actually murdered his wife. It was quite menacing, it was quite nasty.
Well, this female was scared.
Right, okay.
And she was shaking. Now, I'm not saying it's her, but she was shaking. I got a name for the man, and his name was George.
Did you get that name when you walked in
George.
the house? The murderer is George Lancaster.
Are you joking?
No.
Wow.
The murderer was George Lancaster.
Well, I got him when I was walking around the staircase.
So the machete man's in my house?
Well, we don't know yet.
So I connected with a man near your staircase called George, and that's where the energy was.
I'd like to take the investigation out to the landing there, just at the foot of the stairs. Is that OK?
Yeah, love to, please.
Let's go.
Love to you.
We're hoping to interact with the man we think might be George using a spirit box, where spirits manipulate white noise to communicate.
Well, let's just see if we can get anything here then. because the energy was really, really strong for me.
Can you feel anything here now?
Yeah.
Sean, I'd really like you to ask those relevant questions.
Is anybody else upstairs?
No.
Go for it.
First of all, did you push me down the stairs?
That was a man, wasn't it?
Did you say I did?
George, where are you?
Oh, shit, guys.
What?
Can you feel that? Just don't move. Rush of cold air. It's gone just past both of us. Can you feel it now?
Down the stairs?
Yeah, it's coming down the stairs.
I can feel it now.
When I said, where are you now, George?
Behind you. Do you feel that on your hand?
Yeah.
Why are you still here, George? George, you know you're going to have to leave. Help me. Female.
Why don't you like me, George?
Asshole. That said asshole.
That was a bit
Sorry.
rude. Do you want to turn that off? I'm going to end recording. Turn that off. End recording. There was some quite sinister responses coming through there. I mean, Sean, in all fairness, how does that make you feel?
It's a bit of a shock to have a murderer and push her down the stair, calling me an arsehole. That really does take the biscuit.
Sean, the upstairs part of this house is the attic. It's where you work, isn't it?
That's right.
But it's also the place that you feel most uncomfortable.
Yes, it is. One half is an office space where in the past the ghost has rocked me in my leather swivel chair. But next door is supposed to be my safe space. That's my library. I just don't like being in there. Every time I go in there, I just get a lurch in my guts that I just don't want to spend time in there, and it's a shame.
Well, look, let's head on up there. And obviously it's a small area, so potentially we'll just take us 3. Jane, do you want to watch
I'll
the
watch
nerve
from the nerve centre, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, and see what's happening.
All right.
All right.
OK.
I definitely felt Sean's attic library was the most malevolent part of the house, where the male energy was strongest.
This is where I felt very uncomfortable.
It's happening now. As soon as I walk in here, you know, you get that little lurch in my guts, yeah.
Very male dominant.
There is a funny feeling, isn't there? I'm going to run an ITC device. This one's called the Alice box, OK? This is an instrumental transcommunication machine. Words will be displayed on the screen, and you'll also hear them being announced as well. Do you want to ask a question?
Hello, it's Sean here. I live in the house. Are you in the room with me?
He's here.
In this space here?
Mm-hmm. Was that outside? Or was that in here?
I don't know. It was like, no, not.
That's like someone knocking on a pipe.
George, was that you? Was you tapping? Again.
Run.
Run. Do we need to leave?
Wow.
Again.
Do we need to leave?
George, we're not moving anywhere. Tell us why you're in this house, please.
Sean looks worried.
Release.
Release.
Do you want to be released, George?
He doesn't deserve it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Wow.
If this is George Lancaster, I don't believe that his motives are kind. He doesn't want to be released and freed, you know, to do good.
No.
No, he wants us to release him to cause more havoc, more problems.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
I feel the boys are making progress, but I've had an idea about how to confront George head-on and hopefully provoke him.
I was listening to all of that.
Yeah.
Weird, eh?
Yes. Now, I've noticed something. Sean, you look quite uneasy.
Yeah?
I've just got a real impulse for you to spend time up here trying to reclaim this space for yourself on your own. You'll have a radio if you want, a walkie-talkie.
All right.
So we can stay in touch, but I just think it's worth you doing that.
So, Sean, how do you feel about being left up here in this space on your own?
feel like a piece of cheese in a mousetrap, really.
Well, you are our bait.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but bait never comes off particularly well, does it? Bait gets eaten.
Well, just see.
You can do it.
Oh,
OK, good luck, mate.
thank you.
As Sean's always been targeted in the past when he's on his own, I'm hoping leaving him alone in the attic will trigger more action from the spirits.
Are you in this room, George? George? Twist.
Twisted
chair?
The chair.
Just ask him if it was twisted.
Sean, was your chair being twisted?
Yeah, it does feel a bit odd, I must admit. And that was a rock. I just got a slight twist and a rock, so that's really, really odd.
So we're starting to feel things in the chair now.
Oh.
And listen to me, right? These are my favourite spaces in the house, and I want you to get out of them, all right?
Man.
Wow.
Don't care if you're in chains, whatever. We can help you if you want help, but if not, just piss off out of my life.
Wow.
That is a shift in attitude from Sean.
And it's not like that.
Good
That's not his
mouth.
personality,
No.
is it?
Wench. So that's a 200-year-old term. You're calling me a bitch, basically, yeah?
Do you want to turn the Alice box off and join us back downstairs in the front room?
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
He was claiming that house back, wasn't he? All that
Yes.
space back.
Didn't that powerful energy just
Where did
suddenly
it come
surge through him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Let's go meet him. Well done. Oh,
Wow.
Wow, that was
You know what?
interesting.
I feel totally drained.
Do you?
Seriously.
And that's what spirit can do. They're using your energy as a battery, and they're draining you on purpose to make you feel weak, because your voice, that power, came from nowhere, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was amazing. Well done.
Yeah, it did. It did make me a bit more aggressive, because I'm not aggressive at all, really. He did make me angry, George. Do you know what I mean? He did.
Well, we've got a lot to go on, eh?
We have.
Let's reclaim your house.
Thank you. That'd be great.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks,
well,
Sean.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for coming.
well done.
Yeah.
Once Sean's left us for the night, I take Jane and Ian into the nerve centre to talk through how I've set up the cameras for tonight's investigation. This is a detached 5-bedroom property. I've got all cameras in use, so starting on the ground floor, camera number 1 is located in the living room.
Yeah, and that's where I sensed a female spirit.
The second fixed infrared camera is downstairs in the hallway, looking at the stairs where Sean was pushed. Camera number 3 is located in the kitchen dining area. The fourth camera is upstairs on the landing, looking at the attic stairs. Camera number 5 is upstairs on the first floor in one of the bedrooms.
Yeah, I felt a female's energy in there, and I saw her looking out of the window.
I've placed camera number 6 upstairs in the second bedroom. The 7th fixed infrared camera is in the attic space, but this is located in the library room.
I just hate that space. It's just really dark and negative in there.
And the final camera is upstairs in the attic in Sean's study. I would like to head back in there to try and make contact with George. I think the best place to do this would be on the stairs.
Sounds good.
Right,
Yeah.
let's go. While Ian tries to communicate with George, I'm going to be filming with an SLS, or structured light sensor camera, which captures anomalies invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, I feel nervous going on these stairs.
I know.
you
Yeah, the spooky stairs. George, are you here with us right now? George, why did you push Sean down the stairs?
What?
Push.
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 I push. Him.
Him.
Holy shit!
What?
He's on the stairs.
Really?
He stood on the third one from the top.
Who's on the stairs? Who's with us on the stairs, please?
Where have you gone?
Did that say George?
George.
Did you hear it?
Really fast. George.
George, if you can hear me, did you mean to hurt Sean?
Yes.
Yes.
That again.
I just said bedroom.
Yeah.
You in the bedroom? Should we head up to the bedroom?
Will you talk to us more if we come to you?
No, that's Sarah's voice.
That's a
It's a
woman.
woman, isn't it?
Where did you see that? Or sense the female?
In the back bedroom, looking out the window. Sarah, we're going to come to the bedroom and try and speak to you in there. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. We go
Let's
up.
do that.
I think we should go up.
We've had good communication with George, but not much with Sarah. So we head to the bedroom where I sensed her presence strongly during my walk around.
So is that the front of the house?
No, this is the back of the house. Looking at... What the shit is going on?
Holding it.
What's going on?
I'm not even holding it. Why is that doing that?
What is that?
Oh my God, they're all off. They're all off. All of the channels are off.
That
Shit.
is absolutely terrifying.
All of the channels were off. I've never seen that, ever. I literally put it down on there.
Our speaker connected to the tablet we use went off with a barrage of noise, despite the fact no apps were actually running.
There's no signal coming through any of the 8 channels.
Right, OK.
That's madness. So what is going on in this room? But...
Why is it doing that? What?
Doing it again.
They're all off.
Can you stop? Stop.
Stop. Stop.
George, stop.
Stop.
What the hell?
Either Sarah or George is manipulating the electromagnetic frequencies in this room. It's absolutely incredible.
But how on earth do sounds, words, phonetics, how do they come out of the speaker when all 6 channels are switched off? That's what I can't understand that.
That's never happened, and we've used this thousands of times.
We're not sure whether it's Sarah or George doing this, but it's Sarah I want to communicate with. Sarah, you invited us to this bedroom to talk to you. Are you here?
Why?
Because we want to help you, Sarah, that's why. Sarah, what happened to you?
Smile constantly.
Get the fuck out.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Sarah, can you hear my voice? Can you repeat your name for me?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
In recording. Big speaker. Should we play this back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah, can you hear my voice? Can you repeat your name for me? Oh!
No way!
Sarah.
Oh. Who's trying to speak to us? Tell us your name, please.
I heard George. In recording. Each time we attempt to communicate with Sarah, George is muscling in, as if he's trying to confuse us. I definitely heard a George, right?
Yeah.
As a DVP.
Tell us your name, please.
George.
George!
I absolutely heard it.
Yeah, George.
Oh my God, it says George.
Yeah.
So what have we got? We've got George, we've got Sarah.
Yep.
Wow.
Should we head upstairs to the attic area? Because Sean feels really anxious up there. He doesn't like the feeling at all. And we can determine whether or not it's George's energy making him feel that way in the library room, or is Sarah protecting him in the study?
Yeah, OK.
Okay.
Let's
Pick
go
up
do
the
that.
kit.
Do you want us boys to go up first? Hey? Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Hello?
Let me go up. Move this stuff.
I'm recording, guys. Tell me that.
Who's here?
Sorry. Can you sense anything up here?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I can.
Just like on my walk around, I heard a growl coming from the attic.
And this room, Sean's library space, he can't be in here for more than a couple of minutes, really.
Do you think he's up here?
Yeah, I do, because I feel quite nervous and emotional.
Hello? Is there someone up here with us? Can you hear me? I think that just said fuck off.
It did. What are you looking for, George? You're stood in the doorway, aren't you, George? I know you are.
Was that I am?
Yeah.
Next to Amy, I can see his shadow. Sorry, Amy. Yeah. What's that? What?
Is someone shuffling on the stairs?
Yeah, there's something on the stairs.
Hi.
I'm here.
We know you're here. We need to know why.
So is he lurking and hiding up here?
Oh.
Oh my God, it's like lightning. George, are you manipulating the speaker?
I've never seen that do that.
George, what are you doing?
Are you angry? George, are you angry?
There has been some kind of interference with this all night.
Why don't I leave the speaker in here and I run the application from in there?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go do that.
Shall I go into the study?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go and sit on Sean's office chair.
Where he felt it rocking.
In the dark?
Yeah.
Yes, in the dark.
I'll take the tablet with me, guys.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
As the spirit was most active during spirit triggers when Sean was up here alone, we've decided to leave Barry on his own up there and watch on from the nerve centre.
I'm calling out to Sarah. Sarah, are you up here? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Was her voice?
Yeah.
Did it say dead? Sarah, was that you?
It does tend to be Sarah's energy that's felt in that study, isn't it?
Yeah.
More so than George.
Whoa!
Jesus.
God.
We.
We.
As in, we, W-E. Oh, my God.
Head.
Head.
Oh, my
Head.
God.
Jane,
Yeah.
didn't you mention that Sarah was bludgeoned to death and her head was mutilated?
Yeah, absolutely. Her skull was cracked open, her brains came out, one of her eyes was completely destroyed.
George Lancaster, you were tried and convicted of murdering your wife, Sarah. Are you still stalking Sarah, even in death? George Lancaster, if your spiritual energy is here, I can record your voice. Do you have a message for us? I'd really like to know why you're still here.
George has been pretty communicative all night in other parts of the house, but in this room, he's finally fallen silent, and I don't know why.
Barry, why don't we regroup and go through what we've got so far?
Good idea. Shall I come down and meet you downstairs?
Yeah. See you downstairs.
All right, I'll see you down there in recording.
Hi, mate. How are you?
No.
Yeah.
That was interesting, though. You got some good stuff there. Where do you think we need to go from here?
I think we need to try and deal with his negative energy.
With George having gone silent in the attic, we need to try to re-establish communication elsewhere in the house. So we've gone to the kitchen.
George? Are you here? Are you in this room with us? Right now? I feel there's somebody behind me. but I don't know who. Who's walking behind me?
Are you scared of your husband? Are you scared of George?
Oh my God.
Stabbed.
And she was brutally killed, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Pray.
Pray is saying we need to pray for them. I'm happy to pray for him, but I would sooner pray for Sarah first. So I know she's into the light and safe away from him. Because she's not at rest. Lost. She's lost. Sarah's telling us she's lost, maybe trapped. And I think it's the right place to move on into the light and let her be at peace.
Shall we do that here?
I think we need to do that here. And then I think we need to go upstairs and then move George on from up in that loft space. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Father, we ask of the doorways that separates us both to be opened. And we ask for the light that's in front of us to shine and glow. Sarah, it's now time to be at peace. And we promise you that when you move into the light, George can no longer reach you or touch you. We ask for the angels of the gateway to guard those doors, as George isn't welcome. You're now at peace, Sarah. Amen.
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 We have to get rid of George.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to head to the places where he's most active.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now Ian's happy that Sarah's spirit has crossed over, he and I are going to do the same for George, as well as blessing Sean's house while Jane burns Palo Santo, which has been used for tens of thousands of years to banish negative spirits and energy.
It's really important to seal the doors. Just want to make sure every nook and cranny is covered.
George, we pray for your soul, and we ask of you to leave this space. We drive you from us, whoever you may be. You're an unclean spirit. We ask you, Father, to accept this soul, as he may have come from the dark, but we ask you to accept him into the light. We want you to bless this space with your energy, with your love, and with your light. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feels better. He didn't want to go. We can't say what's going to happen to him now.
It's not for us to judge, is it?
No. We've moved him on, and it's for them to judge.
Sarah's now safe.
Yeah.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul. Well done, mate.
Good job.
The next morning, we invite Sean back into his house to talk him through what we found out.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah, I had a reasonably peaceful night. Did you?
Well, we had an interesting night.
Okay.
Yeah, a late one.
Yeah.
Well worth it, though.
Well, after you left us, we made a plan and we decided it was really important we head straight to the staircase because that is and was where George was most active.
This is going to blow you away. Check this out.
Why did you push Sean down the stairs?
Push. Holy shit.
What?
It's on the stairs.
Ready?
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
So not only did we capture that,
That's
he used
incredible.
the word pushed.
That's blown my mind. So
That's George.
it's on the same step as he pushed me as well.
Yeah.
That's just, yeah, oof. gone right in my guts, that one.
We then had this immediately after Barry captured the figure on the stairs.
Who's with us on the stairs, please?
Where have you gone?
George.
Easy.
You hear it?
Nightmare.
So we decided to move upstairs, actually, to the bedroom. And Ian actually heard this.
Sarah, what happened to you? Get the fuck out.
Was that George interrupting you?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Again.
Yeah.
And that, I think, goes hand in hand with the fact that he was trying to scare us and distract us from actually the task at hand.
So he knew at this point, George knew that we wanted to banish him from your house, and he was trying to do everything to stop us from doing that.
We then left the bedroom, but we didn't make it very far. As we got onto the landing, something happened again, which took us by surprise.
We heard a sound that sounded like a breathy growl, but it was coming from your attic space area. I'll play it for you.
I think he's here following her.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, that was not a nice sound.
Well, we headed first to your library space.
Ian sensed the presence of George, but he sensed him in your doorway. I managed to record 2 responses that I want to play with you. Number 1 was George just stood in the doorway, and I hear a response.
You stood in the doorway, aren't you, George? I know you are.
We felt that Barry should go into your study.
Good man.
Sit in your chair and just see if he could experience any of what you'd experienced in there.
And I got some interesting responses, but the first thing that I heard was actually a disembodied voice in the ether, and I recorded it.
Say something.
Yeah, it's like a whisper.
It sounds more male to me than female.
Yeah, it's very low.
I'll be honest with you, I wasn't terrified. But I was fully aware of her presence at one stage, but also George's presence. It felt like I was being stalked.
Yeah, it's like walking through, into a room full of mist or something, or, something is in there, as we now know.
Well, from there, we all came here, Sean, into the kitchen. We sat here at the table, and I'm going to play these words for you.
Are you scared of your husband? Are you scared of George?
Stabbed.
There were 2 more words that came out.
This time.
Pray.
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 Or Sarah could be telling us to pray for her. Because she's not at rest. Lost. She's lost.
So at that point, we knew what we then needed to do.
We felt Sarah was lost or trapped here, been chased by her ex-husband. So we thought the best thing to do is try and separate them both. So we sat down here, we lit a candle, we opened a light, we asked Sarah to start walking towards that light. I left the gateway open for a short period of time for any other stragglers or anyone who wants to go through, but not George, because I wanted Sarah to be at peace for a short period of time before we dealt with George. Because one of your active areas was the staircase as well. So I asked Jane to bless, to cleanse that area.
I burnt Palo Santo wood, which has been believed for thousands of years across the world to cleanse spaces. And it lifted the energy on the staircase. I went up the stairs. I went into the bedroom where we'd had all the commotion earlier, all the nooks and crannies, so that hopefully none of that residual, stagnant, negative energy remains.
I did push him through the gates, because we're not here to judge anyone. It's not up to us. It was up to the Maker himself. So it was in their hands now. But he wasn't allowed to come back.
Do you think he's gone?
He's gone. And after we put him through the gates, I also said a prayer to lift your attic space with love, light, and happiness.
That's brilliant, thank you.
But there's one thing, I'd love you to go up there now and see how you feel. I'd like you to go with Barry, because we did leave Barry in there on his own, so we need to know how Barry feels as well.
OK, I'm up for that.
Thank you.
Well, let's head on up.
Let's do it.
As the attic library was where Sean felt most uncomfortable, I don't want to leave here before checking he's happy there.
How's it feeling?
Yeah, it's calmer, isn't it? It's much calmer. Yeah, it's just lighter. I feel lighter. Whereas before, it'd be like a weight pressing down on my shoulders. Yeah, I don't think he's here. I don't think he's here.
I know he's not here. It's time to fill this place with your own energy. Love, happiness, laughter.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
This is brilliant. Thank you. Got my space back.
You
Cheers,
have.
mate.
Take
This
care.
is great.
I'll leave you to it. Enjoy.
This has been an interesting and sometimes challenging investigation.
Wow, I'm glad we made that space his own again.
Yeah, he's happy now, isn't he?
He is. Yeah, job well done, guys.
But who knows what the next case will bring.